Soul Time coming soon. We are live. Hello everybody, this is David here. Let me see. What time is it? 5:04. We're live for episode 14. This is episode 53. Got another. I got you. I got to change the episode. Turn out the music a little bit. But yes, just do a live stream here. Just do a little Q&A thing, and got any questions in the chat, I'll be happy to answer them. It is 5:05 p.m. Eastern time right now. And let me actually check the weather right now. Let me see. Oh, geez, it's 78 degrees outside. And tomorrow is going to be... Does it say rain? Tomorrow is going to rain. Monday is going to thunder. Tuesday is going to be cloudy. Same for Wednesday. Thursday is going to be sunny. Friday is going to be cloudy, sunny. Same for Saturday, Sunday, and then cloudy on Monday. So, that's the weather this week. And now I am going to be doing some topics here. Let's talk about... for our opening. Let me see if I can find some other cool music here for you all. No, not that one. Okay, this is better. Let's make a deal. Primetime summer schedules. Let's Make a Deal Primetime, hosted by Emmy Award winner Wayne Brain, is back this summer with 2 new specials to be broadcast Wednesday, June 1st, Wednesday, June 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, South Pacific on the CBS television network. The June 1st special celebrates the National Let's Make a Deal Day, featuring new and legacy contestants competing for amazing prizes as well as hilarious bloopers and classic clips from the iconic game show throughout its history. For the first time ever, one trader could win a cruise around the world. The June 8th primetime special features a custom extravaganza and over $500,000 in cash and prizes. And previously announced Nesbitt Cathedral is currently nominated for the Daytime Enemy Awards for the Outstanding Game Show and Outstanding Game Show host Wayne Brady. The 49th Annual Daytime Enemy Awards will air Friday, June 24th at 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern, today Pacific on CBS. So I'm very excited for the Let's Make a Deal primetime specials. I really am. And I'm very excited for that to come. Here's some other news. Let me do this here. As we wait for the questions. They would say, Trump, get out of here. Let me see. And there's the brand of game shows. The Nintendo Switch has now outsold the PS4 in the US. After Xbox Series X stopped the US sales charts for game consoles in March, based on how much money they brought, things turned back to the usual during April, according to the stats announced today by NPD. The PS5 net April in dollar sales, aligning with what we saw as retailers seemed to have more of the consoles in stock last month than for most of 2022, not 2020. It was followed by the Xbox platform and then Nintendo. However, the Switch did earn the month in unit sales, and the NPD says it's now past Sony's PlayStation 4 of lifetime sales in the US, making it the fourth highest selling console ever behind the PS2, Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii. How about that? That's crazy. Let me know what your thoughts are in the live chat about the Nintendo Switch. The other notable hit continues to be Elden Ring, which sold enough games in April to hit number 2 on the list behind Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. Now, Elden Ring is not only the best-selling game of 2022 and home to gaming's newest folks hero, Let Me Solo Her, but is also the best-selling game over the last 12 months overall, taking a crown that is usually held by the most recent Call of Duty. I don't play shooting games, by the way, and Fortnite stinks. According to NPD, it was Matt P. I'll just say P. Industry spending is still well above usual pandemic levels. However, data from Senior Tower showed that the amount spent on mobile games dropped 10% from the same period in 2021. As right now, I'm just going over some new stuff. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the live chat so I can answer them. So that is the news right there for the Nintendo Switch. Now we have some other baseball news right here. Mets coach suggests MLB is using choose baseballs on national televised games. And this is what what the Mets coach Eric Chavez, I think, is called. Okay. So here's the quote. We've been hitting balls 105 miles per hour at the right nudge that are moving. And all of a sudden, now we're hitting balls 95, a little less hard than the other balls, and those balls are traveling on Sunday night. This is what I have to say to that. Yeah. So the Mets coach says we've been hitting 104, 105 miles per hour at the right launch angle, and then on Sunday nights, the ones for 95 miles per hour, less hard than other balls, are trapped. Um, Now this is what I have to say about the baseballs. Okay, hope you guys can still hear me in the chat. Um, but I'm gonna say this about the baseballs. I remember a Mets player also said that like something about free agency. Like if the pitchers are cost a lot more or something, like they have a lot of pitchers, like if the pitchers are worth if there's a lot of pitching free agency, they'll choose the balls. If there's a lot of players that are not pitchers that have a lot of free agency, like we saw this season, they don't choose the baseballs. But I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, we had the sticky thing last year, and I'm gonna say about the I'm gonna say this way about the baseballs is that they need to get fixed because the commissioner, I mean, has been nothing but crazy throughout the off season, and um, I mean, the off season, not just the off season, but since he's been commissioner, and they really need to get to the baseballs because even I've seen games where players reacted, how did it not go out? I mean, they really need to fix them. So, yeah, that's what I have to say. And like I said before, if you have any questions, put them in the live chat so I can answer them. Now, as we all know from, I'm gonna go up with this while I wait for questions. It was, I think it was Wednesday. Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. That Adam Beck, like that was the worst call I have ever seen this offseason. Here's the pitch, right? Down below, called strike 3 when it was a ball 4, and bases loaded. It was like a tie game, 3-3, and nobody scored. And then at the end of the game, you know what happens at the end? A walk-off home run by a Braves player, which by the way the Braves are playing right now versus the Padres. And let me check the score. Oh, I can't see it. Oh wait, it's still not the Braves. In the bottom of the 4th inning. So like, this is what I have to say about the umpires. Like, they're just not good. They're not. And that was like the worst call I have ever seen. The worst call I have ever seen this Red Sox all season. This season, excuse me. And now here's the question. So they have computer umpires. Yes. Um, Now, here, like they have the technology to do it. They have the Statcast. I mean, they really should like do something about uh balls being called because I mean we do replay challenges um like at first base, second and third, and even at home when someone's starting to home plate and see if they tag them or not. How come we can't challenge balls that are called for strikes or balls that are uh, or the opposite, that is. Um, like how come we can't do that? Because we already seen it many times this season, and same for House Trooper and with the Phillies, and I think it was uh, gee, can't remember what stadium that was. I think it was, and I think it was at their stadium, but I forget what team. But yeah, they just really need to fix it. So they have the technology to do it. Even one of the Red Sox announcer, Tom Karen, says that they really need to do something with that. They have the technology to do it. But just what happened at that Braves game just made me so mad because that was it. The fourth run for the Red Sox is big every time they play because if they only score 3 runs, they can't finish it. Especially with their bullpen, they they don't have good pitchers in the bullpen, which is why I think they should have one of their starting pitchers, Garrett Whitlock, to meet in the bullpen because they already have good starting pitching, but for some reason they can't have Garrett Whitlock be uh, in the closing bullpen. So I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you all think in the chat um, because this is crazy. So, all right. So, if I have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat below. So, that is my introductions, and let me just copy something right now. Let me check the StreamYard and message it here real quick. The questions can be about anything. So, and while I wait for the questions, the reason why I did not do an episode of Chilling3000 Hangouts yesterday is because um, I was actually went to a Moose Sox game. So we got the tickets around 4 or so, and I wasn't able to do the show. We were gonna do some Nintendo Switch games, but it's okay. So um, we are gonna be doing that episode sometime there this month. So we'll see what happens, but I'll keep you all the update of the episode. But there you go. Um, so and what is coming to my channel this week while I wait for the questions? I do plan to work on some videos of some games I'd like to what I catch. This past month, I do plan to upload those um, this week, so stay tuned. And tomorrow, I might have a game show episode for you all to Troy, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh, if I can get it to upload here. So there you go. Um, let me just send this. So yeah, this is episode number 53. Live Q&A. Let me. I'm gonna check to see what the weather is like in Florida. Now I think about it, because I actually want to see. Yep, it's 82 degrees right now. Sunny, cloudy, even though it says rain. This is Miami, Florida. Let me actually search from that. Let me do this here. This is the weather in Florida right now. And it's going to be 85, 84, 87, 88, 87, 85, and 85. And in Boston, I'm going to check that. Kind of the same weather right now, 82 degrees. And it's going to be 70 in the 70s there this week, which is good. So, and I do have some news about Buzzer. Actually, they're going to be doing they're going to air Talk About. Talk About is a game show from, I think, Australia. Let me actually check. Game show Talk About. Let me check the. I'm gonna tell you what this game show is. There it is. Talk About is a game show produced it's in Canada. That's right. By CBC Television, which bears some similarities to the board game Outburst, originally produced by CBS from 1988 to 89, when was there picked up by American Television syndication, airing from September 18th, 1989 to March 16th, 1990, with repeats later airing on the USA Network from June 28th to December 31st, 1993. On Game TV from January 3rd, 2011 to September 2015, from July 1st, 2019 to September 12th, 2021, and since February 28th, 2022, and on Buzzer starting May 30th, 2022. Took that stage 40 at CBC Vancouver Studios. He had local OBUT in Vancouver, British Columbia. The show was hosted by Wayne Cox, with local radio personality Dean Hill and announcer was Doc Harris. Alright, we have a question right here. Let me note this up. What you would like to do after graduate from high school? Well, what I like to do after I graduate high school is try to do a lot of traveling, because last year I did some traveling by going to Cape Cod and a couple sport games in Boston. But I want to do some other traveling as well, go on more vacations, and also spend more time with my family as well. Those are my main goals for this summer. So, thank you for that question. Feel free to send me another one as I will continue reading this article. Where was I? Tape that is Columbia. As being hailed as an announcer with Doc Harris, announcer on Cox's previous second honeymoon. Never heard of that. Filming in during season 1. There was original one on CBC, a current primetime celebrity edition celebrities talk show was also added, which premiered January 10th, 1989. Um, Here's the gameplay right here. Let me see. I'm gonna let you all read it because it'll take too long. So if you have any game show question if you want, or about this summer, feel free to put it in the chat. Alright. Take a little bit for you all to send these. So yeah, that is talk about. I am very excited, and I like how the Buzzer is adding new game shows. They really need to, because we all want something new like every month or something, because that's what the Buzzer should do from now on, is to add new game shows that were from the past. And what I think what Bowser should do as well is add Wheel of Fortune, add like the classic Wheel of Fortune episodes. I think that's what Bowser should do. And same for Jeopardy, because everybody is missed watching Alex back hosting Jeopardy on TV. So they should really um, look into airing Jeopardy, or maybe Pluto TV should air their own Jeopardy channel with Alex Trebek, because since he passed away, people would love to watch episodes of him hosting, since it's not on TV anymore right now. And what other game shows buzzes to air? Well, I actually love them airing classic Prices Right, the Bill Connor version. I really love to see that. I think they air Saturday mornings around 10:30. 10:30, I think. So yeah, 10:30 a.m. And they air like 3 episodes, and then for most of the afternoon they air Family Feud. Not Family Feud. Match Game. I don't know what Family Feud airs on Buzzer actually. I think they air like mid after midnight. I think that's it. Air after midnight. Because I don't see it on Buzzer like during the daytime, afternoon time. So yeah, I think that's my guess there. So yeah. Now what did I do this week? Oh, there's Tenor Talks. I'm doing Tenor. Um, I see you doing with McDonald's commercial there. I was just talking about what I've been doing recently. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat below. If it's about video games, anything. Um, so I hope you're doing good tenor on this Saturday afternoon. Right now I'm just relaxing. Hope you all enjoy the music in the background. Um, I actually have here. Let me show you. This is my stream deck that I use. Um, Tag Nabbit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I don't have a. Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Um. What is your Bozo's favorite moment? Um. I'll have to say. I'll have to say the awards. The awards show was one of my favorite moments this year. Um, Great awards to give out, and I really enjoyed doing that. I might actually do my own awards show, like an awards show this year, like in the summertime or something. Um, Maybe for I don't know. What I'll think about it. Possibly in July. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Maybe for like episode 70 of the show. Who knows? I'll think of something for the awards because doing the awards show takes a lot of time. So yeah. So thinking for that question, Tanner. Feel free to send me another question if you like. Yeah, like doing the awards show take a lot of time, and it's doing your own award shows is way better than the awards that you see on TV. I mean, I don't know why the Oscars is still going on. It's still going on. It's continuing. Um, they really should just end it because, I mean, nobody watches it. So, I mean, I don't watch any of these award shows. If there's one award show I will watch, which happened earlier this month, will have to be the um, Emmy Awards, um, like for the game show stuff. But I don't watch award shows, and it's the same score right now in the bottom of the fifth. So I am gonna be live here for the next 10 minutes. So if you got any more questions, put them in the chat. I'm gonna end this a little bit early so that way I can have some dinner and just continue watching the Braves Padres game, and then I might play some Nintendo Switch later on. Let me actually check to see how this video is doing. Okay. Interesting. Same thing. Delete. Much. Also, I do have my Nintendo Wii plugged in as well, the Nintendo Wii U. I actually do have something about Nintendo. See right here? And what's in this bag right here is my old Nintendo 3DS. Yes, this is my old 3DS right here. Um, the game works, but I think there's a little bit of problems with controls. Well, I don't think it's the controls. I don't remember what happened last time when I was playing, and there was some problem, but I don't think there's any problems here. I just need like a new battery. Uh, so, but this Nintendo 3DS, I've been having this 3DS um since like um over 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I got this Nintendo 3DS, which is very cool to still have. Um, and this is a case I have here with all the games in it. So, um, yeah, it's very cool to have this 3DS. So, yeah. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I saw this before. This is the Cherry um that I got at Fenway Park. Here's the front and here's the back. Yeah. Now I don't know what happens when you open it. I don't know if there's something inside. I don't think so, but this is very cool to have. Um, which I'm happy for Fenway Park for doing this. So yeah, very cool to have that. Um, and also this is a handheld charger I have. As you all see, this is from. I gotta check here. Power ad. This is a handheld charger. um, and it's very helpful because for some reason my phone has been having trouble with this battery, and I don't know why. Um, like right now it's at 38%. Like if it's at like 100%, and then like it goes down to like 80 in like 15 to 20 minutes. Like it goes down by fast, and I don't know why it does that. Because I have to keep recharging it and recharging it. Like I don't use my phone all the time, except if I'm going on Instagram, like, and or if I wanna. Well, I don't use my phone like all the time, but what I do like mostly with my phone is like, oops, um, is like take pictures. Uh, there's Pluto TV app that I watch, and I also have MLB.TV. And if I want to watch a game on my phone while relaxing instead of watching it on my TV, um, I mean, that is like one thing I do on my phone. When are you gonna get guitar lessons? I'm not a big band music class person. Um, So to answer that, I'm not gonna be taking any lessons. I don't really take any lessons for anything. Um, so yeah, I don't really take other classes for things. Um, but I don't know where I have. I think I have my control card somewhere, but I do have an piano that's over there. I'm gonna see if I can plug it up, but I don't know if I have time for that for this one. But I would probably pull it out for the next episode, because it's a very cool piano. But I'm not like a big music person. But yeah, well, 7 people watching. You have any more questions? Feel free to put it in the chat before time runs out. Let me see what the MLB games are today. I'll wait for questions. Right now, it's the Padres and Braves, still the same score, 1-2 right now in the middle of the sixth. We have the Angels 1, that's good, and the Athletics nothing in the bottom of the fifth. The Angels are alright. I'm gonna say, while I wait for these questions, I'm gonna talk about the Oakland Athletics here. I mean, they are a good team, but like they don't get fans. They don't get fans. Like they broke a record, like with only like 3,000 something fans at their stadium, which is not a good stadium for the team that everybody knows. And I mean, yes, that stadium has a lot of history, but the last time the stadium was like full was the 2019 wild card. Um, I'm gonna check to see what was the record for lowest attendance. Um, because like the attendance is bad. Um, oh shoot, this was on Wednesday. Record no attendance on Wednesday. Holy, well, this is from 3 weeks ago. Excuse me, but this is the new low, the record low. I'm gonna read this because this is something I want to talk about as well. The Oakland Athletics record low attendance on Wednesday, the Wednesday before April 24th, is absolutely embarrassing and totally by design. For years, the Tampa Bay Rays have been owners of baseball's most foul lack of fans. Sports media has repeating the empty space with owner Stuart Sternberg has boasted his own franchise where his attendance and repeatedly threatened to move the team to Montreal, a city that didn't like baseball all that much in the first place. The perception that Rays fans are more concept than an actual talent is certainly earned, but has it turned out they are not even bottom of the barrel in terms of turnout, not quite. The owner instead belongs to the Oakland Athletics, pottery attendance owner of the Miami Marlins in 2021 and have began trying to listen to become the worst of the worst on Tuesday. Is just made April 20th. Um, it's just the second home game of the season. The Athletics set the lowest attendance mark since 1980, drawing a party 3,748 lukewarm bodies to their stadiums, with the lowly Orioles not content with depths. However, the Athletics dug even deeper on Wednesday, breaking the fabric with a 3,000 fan uh, threshold with an official attendance of 2,000 to 7 and 3. This was the scene at first pitch. You know what? I'm gonna share screen this. This was the second. Oh my goodness. This was the scene at the first pitch of that game, April 20th to be exact. Uh, oh, there's more. Hold on. Let me get this up. In fairness to the others, not they deserve it. Weekday games against the Orioles are tough enough itself in Baltimore, not on 3,000 miles away. Compounding the issue was the fact first pitch had uh, moved up to 3.5 hours due to impending weather. If that seems official to you, that's because it is. This is not the Sony isn't the A's has been from 5 in attendance. 4 of the past 5 seasons since 2020 that were outdrawn by the AAA affiliate, the Las Vegas Invaders, during the aforementioned 2 station. And here's the rest. I'm not going to read all of it, but this is the rest of the article. Whoops. Um, but yeah, like, uh, the Oakland Athletics. Jeez. Well, back to the schedule right now. They just finished the Padres Braves. It's the end of the sixth right now. The Braves 2, Padres 1. Angels 1, Athletics nothing. The Tigers 2, the Orioles nothing. The Brewers, the Marlins are today at 6:10. Um, oh my. So here's the rest of the games for this tonight. Well, even oh wait, that's the third one. The Brewers Marlins at 6:10. That's an interesting game to see. But Blue Jays Rays. The 6:35 game is Reds Pirates. The Red Sox Rangers at 7:05. These are the 7:05 games. The hold on a minute. The
Crossroads.
And the let me check here. The Astros and Nationals. And the Yankees White Sox at 7:10. The Guardians Twins at 7:10. The Mariners Mets 7:10. The Cubs Diamondbacks at 8:10. The Warriors and the Rockies 8:10. The Angels and Athletics have a doubleheader today. That's interesting. At 9:40. And the Phillies Dodgers at 10:10. That is the schedule for the rest of the day. Now I'm going to go over the schedule for tomorrow. We have the Padres and the Braves tomorrow at 11:35 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be watching that game. The Reds Pirates at 1:35. The Astros Nationals at 1:35. The Blue Jays and Rays at 1:40. The Brewers and Marlins 1:40. The Orioles and Tigers 1:40. The Mariners and Mets 1:40. The Guardians and Twins 2:10. The Yankees White Sox 2:10. The Red Sox Rangers 2:35. Warriors Rockies Big Ten. The Angels and Athletics 407. The Phillies Dodgers 410. The Cubs Diamondbacks 410. And the Giants Cardinals at 708. Um, so that's the schedule for the rest of the weekend. I think the Sunday night ESPN game is Giants Cardinals. So that is going to be interesting to see. And the Brewers and Marlins game is actually at 1:40. So that is like, let me see. 2 hours or something like that after Padres Braves, but that is interesting. But yeah, that is the MLB schedule for the rest of the weekend. So we're actually going to be ending this soon at 4 o'clock, no, 6 o'clock. So now, actually, before we end this video here, we are going to a battle suit. Because let me go over the battle suit right now as I'm trying to find it. Battle suit. Okay, got it. So, let me go to my notes. Oh, well, by the way, speaking of the Padres, Robinson Cano is with the Padres. That's crazy. It's also not a surprise because I was watching MLB Network and they said the Padres would be a great fit for them. And I do agree with that. The Padres is a great fit for Robinson Cano, and I'm very happy that Robinson Cano is back in this time with the Padres. So now I can get back to the roster I am making. Now we're going to be doing a little bit before we end this because just recently this week we lost the Patriots' great Capinelli. The 1964 AFL MVP who passed away at 89 years old, and also one of the ranking rate hosts, Timothy grandma passed away as well. So, and also, not only that, but we also doing a third tribute, bringing one bell salute to the people in New York who passed away in this season. So, we are doing the bell salute right now before we end this. Let me here we go. All right. Thanks for your time. I just want to do that bell salute, that 3-1 bell salute, and also I hope the people in New York are okay. And I mean, it's tough to see that happen in New York. With like 8 people dead, I heard that just stinks. I really hope that this world will be better, and you know, and that's what we all hope here. But um, but I just want to thank everybody who has watched the stream. I know we only got um 2, 3 questions, but it's Saturday. A lot of people are busy this weekend. Um, I think people like have prom and um, people are busy on Saturday. Um, so I mean, there's 2 minutes if anybody still wants to ask me a question. Um, but the reason why I'm doing this episode is because I don't want to delay an episode again, and I thought I'll do a live Q&A video just for fun because I haven't done a Q&A video in a while. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this video. Um, but there you go on that. Let me just look this up. And I'm actually using the OBS virtual camera for this because I already had OBS before I did this. Before I did this video. Um, so, but the next episode will be a lot better. We're going to be doing some Nintendo Switch gaming sometime there this month. What happens by the end of this month? So stay tuned. I might work on a MLP sub video very soon, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I want to thank people who tuned in the live chat today. Um, and we'll be back on the regular schedule next week, and hope you're all excited for that. We know there's some changes to the show, but that'll be there one. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. As I hear, all you guys heard that, but that is the bell that says it's 6 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for watching, and yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. I will see you all in my next video. So, bye bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.